Aatrox.
You would expect a Xayah priority right now for Fnatic. Oh, no mind.
Legends has been team fighting.
Well, I wonder if they're going to get a comfort pick for Rakar right now. The Xayah is open, raising priority.
They would have to pick it right now, because if they don't, then I think 100 Thieves try and snowball early. 100 Thieves are already... Oh! All right, let's see. What's off the table already? Olaf's still available, but it looks like it is going to be the Poppy. More frontline locked in here for 100 Thieves, because they are very secure in their late game damage.
100, but as you mentioned, it was a very, very heavily one-sided matchup. Caps with a fantastic trade, goes all the way under the tower.
Oh,
Ryu! Support! He didn't follow it through! Here comes Brox! First blood for Brox's Lee Sin! Now he's gonna get away. Takes a hammer to the face from Under, continuing to running. Looking at the minimap, Hillisang is coming up. There's the Winter's Bite. Under's coming from the side. A Cosmic Binding! His body blocked! Oh my god! The shield! And everything survives! Broxa gets out alive! Now Hillisang's the target. Ryu's teleported in for the fight. I am speechless at how Fnatic did that.
Trade, but moving back to this bot lane tower, once it drops and this AD carry can move around the map.
Bye-bye, Afro move. Please continue.
Whoa! Expecting him to if I'm being honest.
Well, he's standing next to vision provided by that ward that Fnatic has placed over the Tribush, so they're able to land the stun, and he doesn't get any chance to react now because they killed Afro move. Fnatic trying to finish off this Inferno, but here comes the Poppy ult!
All right, Poppy ult dashed away from my Broxa. Broxa jumps back into the pit. Kicks Under out. It is secured, but Ryu's now inside. He throws down the Ring of Frost, and that's a defensive flash from Under. Ryu's getting jumped on by Reckless. Stays alive a few seconds longer, is now in the back end. Hillisang's trying to chase out Under. Fnatic get the dragon, Fnatic get the kill, and Fnatic are in the lead.
Yeah,
There's a
TP.
cheeky play from Someday. Hillisang flashless, remember, from that earlier engage. Reckless is trying to help him, while in the jungle, it's a shutdown onto Broxa.
And that's big for 100 Thieves. That was all 3 kills of Fnatic on a single person. They're not done yet there. They're going for Reckless and Hillisang.
Reckless is knocked up into the air. He manages to flash for his life. Hilly's pinned against the wall. That flash from earlier cost Hilly this time round, and 100 Thieves get 2.
They finally answer back, and they find a good number of kills down onto Fnatic. They're now making their way towards the tower, but Fnatic, they want to fight.
Oh, the tower's going low. The teleport should complete. So has arrived. Caps is coming from behind. Caps dashes all the way forward. Falls to it. Stuns up Rakora. Look at that Vanguard's edge. Disarming everybody in the pit. So as dashes forward, looking for another. The Rupture throws somebody into the air. In 3 versus 5. Fnatic are routing 100 Thieves. Afro runs for his life, picks up a shrine on the way out, and the one last kill. Fnatic turn it round.
3 versus 5. Fnatic not only keep their tower alive, but they find themselves 3 kills.
Once he arrives, the Vanguard's edge, then flashing out. Now we're back at it, and Rakara down!
Please continue, Kobe.
Well,
Playmaker, Someday was the member of 100 Thieves to be the most afraid of, and he's playing the Scion. You saw the setup to that bot lane play, all channeled from his teleport, but it's so
bottom lane again, Trevor, speaking of which.
5k behind. Soaz will get locked into place by all of the CC. Knocked up into the air. Someday takes a lot of damage, but he should be able to escape with his life. Eventually, Soaz goes down. Now, while that was going on, Fnatic got the top tower. Caps has been able to roam.
So Fnatic are set up pretty well for the later stages of this game. Right now, 100 Thieves, they're grouped again, though, and they're trying to make a play at Caps.
All right, Broxa's going to need to save Caps here, potentially. He jumps in, finds the kick. Rikara, why were you that far forward? Not anticipate.
With the Shogat as well as Lee Sin, but 100 Thieves might try and take the fight.
All right, there's the turn. Reckless throws down the ultimate. The party portal is on the way out. For 100 Thieves, and Under is going to be the sacrificial lamb. Pinned against the wall, knocked up, knocked down, shut down.
Yet? But all right, Fnatic right now, this is working in their favor.
Yeah, they're going to rush this one down. The observers are highlighting all of the wards in and around this area. But of course, because of the control ward, the blue trinket...
Seems like it will be more difficult now, but what they're looking for is the big flank. With the hard engage coming through here, if you have a very well-placed Bard ultimate and you can isolate targets, you know, that may be one of the slim possibilities. Because Fnatic right now, they're just looking to push right inside, and they could even end with this Baron.
Yeah, they've got a 10k gold lead, they've got Baron, they've got a Mountain, they've got an Infernal. Unless Fnatic are at a numbers disadvantage, they should be able to win the fight.
Go!
That's a very good engage from 100 Thieves. Reckless is able to flash away. Tempered Fate buys time, but it stops 100 Thieves equally so. They're unable to find the kill. Caps is on a rampage. Reckless finds another. The inhibitor turret goes down, and Fnatic are barreling through the base. Sunday's the last man standing. He will be aced as Fnatic have broken open access to the Nexus. The inhibitor will be falling, and Fnatic have done it.
Yep, with Baron buff, Fnatic should be able to finish this one off and check off the first box on their crash course towards IG for a tiebreaker.
Fnatic take the first win of the day, dismantling 100 Thieves. And it was a slightly slower version of the first time these two teams.
For him, but the risk is you give away Aatrox and Kai'Sa.
Well, let's see whether or not IG agree or throw us a curveball. And G-Rex now have to
The strong playmaking supports, and when you are running this Aatrox Sire,
Split focus here, the jungler band's coming in. I feel like Invictus Gaming saving that count.
it's gonna be like Malzahar or... I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Rookie!
Yeah, they have the Camille, they have Jackie Love on Kai'Sa. They're like, I have more than enough damage on my team. Let's just have a little bit more follow-up.
And now he's walking over IG Vision if he wants to try and get back into this game.
Oh, this is so scary. 2v2 starting out, but IG are fully aware. Empty manages to flash away for his life, but the sweep shot comes out, and one more precision protocol.
That's the Galio setup we were talking about for the 2v2 skirmish in the mid lane here. IG find first blood. Ning is rewarded on the Camille, but Rookie taking a lot.
All right, that's a good start, and Candy may find the kill. Defensive flash. Rookie stays alive, but not for long. Candy gets the auto after chasing. Ning's going to look for the secondary kill now, though. Not a lot of mana for Candy to work with. I'm keeping my eyes on Ning. 2 seconds for hook shot, and Candy escapes.
Rookie with the overstay! And because Duke is slamming PK here, and Ning wants to make him compromise.
Well, I think the baby cage will get put down shortly, and that means PK cannot get away. Duke steps all the way forward and finds the fear beyond death, grinding him to dust. Baolan with a very respect flash there, realizing that once he's devoured Jackie Love, a death sentence could be problematic. G-Rex at least have a counter.
Is there as well. That combo is up and ready.
All right, so Duke has made his way to the mid lane. A 3-man stack of G-Rex is currently being dove.
Nice hook.
The Hextech ultimatum is available, but not yet used. Empty finally gets locked into place. He's taken down. First kill for Jackie Love. Here comes Rookie. He arrives with the ultimate, but Candy's coming as well. This is a party in the bottom lane. The box is thrown down. The feathers fly, and it's IG that are in trouble. The unleashed power helps set Stitch up for another. Death Sentence finds its target, and Koala helps G-Rex win the fight, finds a flame, ignites down Duke, but a fear beyond death means Koala concedes his life. That went about as well as it could for G-Rex.
G-Rex
out, and this is just going to allow them to take out most likely that mid turret in the next few minutes. So for Invictus, is just squeezing the life and squeezing the freedom from G-Rex.
So, Ning coming in the mid lane.
Oh, Stats the Weak looks pretty good, but it simply wasn't enough. Ning takes the ultimate to the face, but he's able to survive. There comes Duke with the ultimate and a very easy double kill for Invictus Gaming.
And I was just about to say, this game looked very similar to the last one, where at about 20 minutes, things looked even until a single play started to swing things.
kills, but the mid turret down means the entire map now wide open for Invictus Gaming. They're simultaneously taking Dragon and diving bottom lane.
Yes, they are, and Koala's the target. Duke will be taking him out. Kill secured by Jackie Love, in fact, as a disdain flings PK backwards. Baolan's making his way forward. I haven't seen if he's used the Devour just yet. It's not even going to get needed. A double kill for Jackie Love. A Mountain Drake for Invictus. A tower for IG. And a 7,000 gold lead. It will be a seeding battle. And whether or not G-Rex and 100 Thieves can play upset. Duke has got the ultimate available. I'm waiting to see if he fires it. Has done so and activates it. And Duke manages to kill PK. 4-1-3 on that Urgot.
The other thing that Fnatic are looking at, though, is their main opponent. They're looking at IG and how strong IG are performing in this game. This is going to give them something to think about for later in the day.
And many have said that when you evaluate IG and Fnatic, the two that are expected to get out of this group as IG just casually start off the Baron, how hard do they dominate the other two in the group? Are they as strong as they're expected to be? And so far, both Fnatic and IG have shown very, very solid performances.
22-minute Baron.
Reduced it down to 2. 5 members of G-Rex coming towards Rookie.
All right, let's see what he can do. Starts to channel the torch. Flashes forward into 3. Look at the Winds of War. They've already found Stitch. Jackie Love jumps into the backside, and it's Ning that gets himself a double kill. Fear Beyond Death pops the passive of PK. And yes, Empty finds a kill onto Jackie Love. But as it stands, it's a 4-for-1 in favor of Invictus.
Absolute obliteration from the side of Invictus Gaming. G-Rex, they thought they could get the collapse onto Rookie, but it was he who collapsed onto them. 4 members of IG still live, and they're looking for the base.
20 seconds left on this Baron. A couple of minions onto the Nexus turrets. Number 1 has fallen. Number 2 is the focus, and Empty is feeling empty as G-Rex are eliminated from playoffs. And Invictus Gaming, they're not done yet. There goes the Devour. Invictus qualify for the quarterfinals.
Literally. So we'll see if he can bring that here too.
As well as Aatrox, that means yet another Irelia blind pick, but it does fit.
Irelia for Fnatic, for Caps. Again, around this guy in the mid lane. He's gone for dives. He always goes.
Actually featured in the ban pool fairly heavily, and it will not be locked in just yet. Going to be securing that safe top laner in Sion once more, and that will be secured for PK. So Kobe, who's going to call the bluff here on the side of G-Rex?
Ooh! What's your bluff that you're talking about? I see no bluff. I think it's going to be the Swain here for Caps in the mid lane into the LeBlanc. It's enough to finishing off either of them, but in the end, he also got the flash bottom lane.
Oh, Reckless gets knocked up into the air. There's no summon to heal, remember. They managed to pick up one before Stitch takes down Reckless. Defensive flash from Hylissang as Caps is looking for Stitch. It's a flashless bird, a flightless bird, a stunned up bird, and Caps will be able to pick this up. That's 3-1 in kills for Fnatic.
Constantly, the Swain Pike down at the duo. It was constant. So now we're both looking for another 1v1.
All right, let's see if we can do it this time round. Got that Demonic Ascension available. Here comes the Vision of the Empire. We're just following the rundown. Now, PK's got the ultimate. If he needs to get that extra burst of speed, Whipper's going to step all the way forward, pulls him backwards to the passive, the burst, and the 1v1. And that's all his solo queue practice in top lane, helping him out in that regard,
It certainly is. Whippo, he
decides to stick around, but he doesn't. Instead, the mid lane siege is where it's at. Broxer now fancies his chances in a 1v2, and he just obliterates Candy. There's that smooth item power spike you talked about. Vanguard's Edge goes all the way in. Caps continues to dive. Hilly joins the fray. The stun onto Koala, and they steal away the life from G-Rex. That's a flash forward from Whippo. Demonic Ascension manages to miss. Not gonna find it with the Vision of the Empire, and PK escapes with his life.
a strong game one, and now Fnatic arguably looking even stronger.
It's kind of harsh to say, but this group does feel like top 2 teams just punching bags here on the bottom 2 teams as Fnatic.
Caps decides to roam back to the mid lane, and it's just chipping away at each of the objectives. Caps survives for a few seconds longer and hit Bebe one more time as Fnatic secure their 9th kill of the game. Now they turn their attention to Candy. He's running low on mana, but here comes Koala. Gets a knock-up as well as at least a reply back, I think, with the Ignite. Hylissang's in a little bit of trouble, and G-Rex, they trade 1 for 1. Turrets as long as possible.
Now, what we did say earlier about Fnatic is that, hang on, a bit of an engage.
Well, very nicely done. The flawless duet. It interrupts the quickness. There goes the Vanguards. Caps dashes all the way forward. Koala escapes with his life for now. Not long enough. Reckless snipes him down. You can hear Busan cheering in the background. The Rift Herald was summoned. It got a good charge onto that inner top turret, but Fnatic are starting to back away. Here comes PK, throws down the unstoppable onslaught. Hillisang chucks out the Glacial Fissure. So far, he's the first to fall. Now Broxah looking for Stitch as Whippo chases forward. The Demonic Ascension burst blows up the G-Rex HP bars, and Bebe escapes for now. But the tower will not be long for this world. In actual fact, Bebe pounces forward into Reckless's waiting hands. And G-Rex with a delayed ace.
And Fnatic, they shut down everyone on the side of G-Rex. It was Hillisang that started that one off. He got a little over-eager. Winning with such dominance and looking for another dive inspires you a lot as they move into the rest of the day.
Right now, it's a challenge between Fnatic and IG. Who can win their games harder before the rematch to set up for the Clash of the Titans?
Well, we're going to find out. Koala finds a pretty decent engage with the knockup and the quickness, but unfortunately there's just not enough damage to follow it up. It's a double kill for Reckless, and as PK gets popped in zombie mode, the inhibitor falls as well. Still a minute and a half left on Baron, and Bebe and Stitch, all that stands from a 0-5 record. Fnatic, they've already tower dived, fountain dived once. This World's Group Stage, they're not going to do it this time round. Instead, the Nexus turrets fall before 25 minutes. Fnatic take down the Nexus, and they set themselves up for a fight with IG. It's like you said.
I want to see whether that is something that they try and add right now in the play-in stage to make people
choose to play. Of course, 3 carries already gone with the Akali, Irelia, and Camille bans from earlier on. You got Aatrox matchup down there. Of course, that could just happen.
I too would be sad. And, you know, we have to keep in mind 100 Thieves
Well.
are already out of the tournament, but they can still do their Western Brothers Fnatic a favor here. So obviously playing for pride, they want to be able to show that they can compete with some of these top teams. Probably our GP is one of the Shy's most popular picks in the LPL. Certainly is an outstanding performer from the red side into the tanks. Can often get that somewhat free lane, scale up, and then have a big impact later on.
And though it's unlikely, I think Rookie's also a very good Gangplank. This used to be a mid lane champion as well. I'm not expecting it, just saying it is an option here. And as well, for now, at least the Shy is being denied some farm. But here comes that push on the bot lane. No farm any longer. A lot of damage and a half move flash onto the turret. And that's Ryu with 5 HP, first blood.
On the no flash Afro move here.
This is so likely to happen. Here we
Yeah.
go. 3 versus 2. The flash stun, they're going to find one. Body slam is assured as the summoning heal's not going to be enough for Kara. Go.
You know, credit 200 Thieves. Anda is in the right place at the right time this time to be able to stop this. And
Get more.
They're
Last
looking
plane
for Dane.
over. Flash listening. He's going to be feared for sure. As long as there's follow through, this will be a kill and 1 on the board for 100 Thieves. He's slowed and Anda gets the kill.
So that's a great collapse coming through from the 100 Thieves. You could see the IG actually looking for a rotation play.
Rookie 1v2, a lot of damage, but Ryu won't go down, burns the cleanse, and now Rookie might try to re-engage. EQ is almost enough to kill, as Ryu's getting a bit low, but now Anda walks in for the Fear. Spell Shield will turn off, though, and watch out for the damage. Fear's going to keep Rookie away. Will he go in for this one?
you can get this.
He might try. Realm Warp to separate, and is going to be on top of him. There's the damage output, and a 1v2 solo kill for Rookie.
wants a bone.
Looks for more under the turret. 3-0 for Rookie. Run for dear life. A shutdown, I guess, goes to Ryu.
And this is why people are saying he's the best mid laner in the world. Rookie styles on the duo.
For you.
It's just all the little things is actually gank back top lane.
And he's gone. You blinked, and he's out. 5-2, IG getting another one up in the top lane. A good gank there. Someday getting the punches in. All as the bot lane's now being pushed in. Look how far back Ricard and Afro had to play. 30 CS down. Turret being cracked. Gonna go for the play down to the bot side. Cleanse gets popped. They might have damage on a Jackie Love as Leona comes back in for a bit. Blade colors pop. Now Ning goes in. There's the body slam. The flash. Ricard at 5 health. And he's gonna go down as Ning makes that one happen. Now under the turret. Afro is burning. He's gonna fall as well. 2-0 on the bot side.
coming in.
He's joined in 1 trade kill. Look for a second as Sion slams into the squad. And 3 return kills come in for 100 Thieves.
This game where there's a solo kill into 2 more and a 1v2 for Rookie. 100 Thieves has found their chances, and in they go.
They're going to dive in for the back line. It's going to be already after deleted. And another Zonia's pop. This is very low health bars for 100 Thieves. They're going to try, though. Ricard answers one, but in goes Jackie Love. And it's already 3 kills picked up as the slaughter might just continue. Right on top of Ricard. Not quite going to get the root. The blade color not going to matter. A double kill for Jackie Love. It's only Someday running out.
And once again, if 100 Thieves want to fight, I feel like Invictus Gaming will welcome the brawl. You can see the Shy still chasing down the tankiest member, trying to get Rookie on the flank as well.
And now Rookie jumps over the wall, and Someday we can slowly cast as he dies. The mid lane's already under fire. That turret is going down. Someday is ultless. He has a flash. He's going to pop it here. And at least he survives, but 4 for...
If Rookie knowing his summoners are down.
Well, looking at this one now as he's going to be jumped on by 3. Kites to the side, not going to matter. Afro somehow nabs the kill, and at least little bits are going for decent on the world stage, which is saying a lot considering there's been some really good junglers in his group. I'm actually overall impressed with him on the year. I'm sure we'll see more of him in 2019.
I want to talk about Ning's build a little bit. I thought we would see this build a lot more coming into Worlds. As actually,
Ryu's going to face check in with you. There's Cleanse being popped, the stun on top of it, and they're going to die picking up Jackie Love, and they'll find his lane mid as well. The double kill in for Anda himself.
They may try to go for more here. They're around the Baron. They're on a Rookie.
5 versus 3. Rookie can cut away pretty cleanly now, and it's up to the Shy. Coming back and forth. Now, what will 100 Thieves do with the numbers advantage? Looking in, the Shy's going to jump away and not be knocked up just yet. But will they turn in for Baron? Keep in mind, Ning is alive, but Someday's going to find himself the slow. The giant knockup not going to be found. His bell on the slam. Into the backside. It's a double kill for Rookie. And will it be more? The third, looking for the fourth. They're trying to run away, and poor Someday can only walk. That flash not going to go too far. Not going to be an easy answer. Body slam again. In a 3 versus 5, IG find 4 kills.
and a jipper. And what I was going to mention is that we've seen way more AP gang.
IG knocking on the door, hoping to knock down the entire base here. Up 10,000 gold, Baron buff on, inhibitor turret just not going to be answered. They might try, but it would be suicide, you have to believe. As slowly but surely the turret gets chipped away, and the new wave comes in for reinforcements.
And this is an area where KT, but a lot of the LPL teams have impressed me as they actually land a barrel.
Ricard has to choose when to, looking for crowd control, not going to pull that trigger just yet. And actually late, but explosive gas didn't hit, so he's going to be all right. And now on to the Nexus turrets. IG looking to be 5-0. They move the wave to the mid lane. They say the Nexus turret's not ready just yet, but mid lane's certain to fall here.
This is just beautiful play from IG, really showing you how to snowball a game here.
Ryu's gonna get the self-ult, they're gonna try one last time on it. Thieves trying to get the kill. Onto the back line they go. They almost have the damage, but they're still surviving. The kiting away. Finally, Jackie Love will fall. It's a 4v4 to keep going for this one. Maybe something looks good as Baolan is pretty injured and the team kites out to the base gate. But Someday down to 400. Ricard down to even less than that. Just survives with the shields, but it's 3v4 and Rookie wants in. Gets knocked up though and bites off more than he can chew. In the 3v3, it will be inhibitor, and now I think IG might not get more, but they are still trying. They're going maybe for the Nexus turrets. The Baolan walks backwards, and IG will live.
Yeah, I think there is just so much damage coming out of these members at this point in the game. I mean, you have two in pieces for Ricard. This is almost a full build GP.
They're going to try one more time. Silent him to the back line. Look at the big knockups. Once again, 100 Thieves want the assassination, but Shy solo kills out the back line. But it's been a trade of 80 carries. So the 4v4 continues as the first revive comes through, but Ryu is already gone. 4v3 the chase in. Baolan going to fight against Afro, but Afro's over the wall. Still the kills coming through fast and furious. IG knocked down everyone except that zombie and except Afromu. And so those two will do battle, and it's not going to mean very much as... No courage for Afro, gonna retreat away. It doesn't matter though, IG gonna be 5-0. We know the base is gonna fall. Baolan versus Afro, maybe a close fight on this one, but it's certainly the Nexus dropping. 1 in 400 Thieves, the best they can do is battle to hold on to third place. IG undefeated coming into the last game of the group stage.
Their top teams. G-Rex looking for their first win, and 100 Thieves looking to stay dominant over the element.
That is to do with Ricard. Hasn't been the most staple mid laner for them, however.
But this is the look of a composition that I think puts 2 of their 3 best players on.
Something that historically Kalista has always struggled with throughout the laning phase. You've also got the Thresh
Carries like the Talia, like the Varus, who I think could be very vulnerable in this game. Does get very low, but they do have both summoners down on Stitch.
However, now Empty could be spotted out here.
His ward didn't go in the brush, so he's going to get spot, has to flash away, and jumps in the queue forward. Couple more hits, 2 autos, and Anna can kill him, but he's got no flash left. Can Someday come down? He's zoned out by PK, and Empty's still on the run. He's trying to figure out which way to go, but he's going to be auto-attacked. He juked to look for skill shots, but the red buff lands, and Anda gets the easiest kill you've ever seen.
And once he stole away the buff, and he's coming over here behind Candy.
Rune Prison into the shot. That's going to be very easy. Now can Candy get out? Health bar is very low. Aftershock will not be enough. And 2-0. And a bit of a lead for Stitch down on the bottom side. So Rune to be had, a nice flay forward, but Stitch does have cleanse if needed. Hook comes out, cleanses away, still gets pulled back though. And the seismic shove means Anda's already 3-0.
And Ignite as well for PK, so if he's able to land the ultimate, this should confirm a kill.
The flash E over, there's no way out for Sunday. This is surely going to be the top lane going down. And a lot of farm lost to an already TP-less top lane.
And this additional mid laner, additional support player, sometimes 2 additional junglers at the same time for G-Rex. This is a team that was trying to find that magic recipe.
Yeah, not even Stitch played all the games. Fuji, their other mid laner, played bot lane a couple times as Candy came in once in a while, and now Stitch going to be looking at this one as the rest of the squad coming through. Aftermoo is a little bit isolated, but they've got the damage on Stitch as well. Who's the first kill? It's going to be a Thresh getting the kill onto that Kalista, but Body Slam's going to get a trade as Koala gets himself the second kill of the fight. Both supports now +1 in that column, but Koala's still running, and Gragas has very little places to go. Knocked down as Anda's on his 4th of the game.
Bottom side jungle. The fact that Ryu just walked into the river, they flash forward.
Flash over, that's going to be the cleanse, and now he's a little bit alone, gets pulled back in with the Lantern. Nocturne really re-engaged, yes, and Empty gets himself a kill into Rakara. Trade on the Koala, not just yet, finally so. 2 for 100 Thieves, they knock down Empty and Koala.
Anda is just so strong this game. I mean, the fact that he's already on jungle item Sork Boots, he has 5 kills, and he's level 8. He is really being a difference maker here, and now comes the dive.
Yet again, Stitch has a flash, but no way out. Anda 6-0-2, he's dominating the Lantern to safety.
Oh!
Afro just flashed away from the ult, but it didn't land. No, PK is on the hunt, but can anyone as well? Seismic Shove not going to land. Empty waiting in the wings. He knows he can ult in, and look at this dive in the top side. PK gets the ult out. And they're going to trade those, but the health bar is so small. Looking for round 2. Exhaust is on. 3 more auto attacks make it 1. PK knocks down Someday out of the turret.
And you know what, PK, I take it back, maybe you are going to be able to carry just as hard as what Anda is, because he just turret dives him a second time.
I mean, he's making it look easy against Someday. This was the first team all NALCS top laner, the best top lane performer in the NALCS this year.
And now into the top lane as the ults come across. A good Lantern that's called out. Gets him to safety, but now they'll re-engage in the 4 versus 4. Rune's going to show up, and it's Ryu right on top. Gets taunted, cleanses away, but it's going to be the kill as they knock down Koala. And that hook from downtown means 2 more kills for Anda.
The man is legendary at 15 minutes, and they want more.
They're going to find some damage, but can they get the rest as their shove won't land? But now with the flay in, Candy does not have a way out, and it's going to be Rakara showing up on the scoreboard.
And I think
Been all Anda all the time.
And, you know, when I'm 8-0-3, I'm not really scared of the 1-3-1, but potentially could be the case. Anda, once again, just looking for his play on the map.
4 members spot for PK.
4 versus 1. Likely to be a victory here. Does have the flash, but does not have the health bar. A shutdown, of course. It's 4 more stacks to Anda. And we'll wait as they keep pushing forward. Either way, of course, this game is the eulogy for both these squads at Worlds 2018. The flash ult forward, another catch, but that's a good ult out for Stitch, and the re-engage now for the Galio, but it's already Koala going down, and as they jump in, looking for a couple to pick up now as they're trying to run with their fear, and Stitch finds himself a single kill. Empty, though, just barely shut down from downtown, a double kill, and now Stitch being run through. Another legendary pickup for Anda on his 10th now.
007, Ryu getting involved, but it's all been about Anda. So for the Urgot to really make good on his advantage. He has been so good in the 1v1, finding pressure against Someday constantly, but the rest of his team is just way too far behind.
It certainly is. We see another play.
Ooh, and Rakara getting taken down. PK in a 1v3 grabs a solo kill, and he's going to maybe try to walk out. Ryu will get the damage, does find himself the trade. Candy holding the front line, and they will get that 1 for 1.
And we're about to see second item pick up for the Galio is going to be more AP. We've got 2 items on Stitch, so this is a part of the game where you're the half an item behind. They go for the play.
Nothing ult in. Lantern brings him right into the squad. That'll be a quick kill to empty, but Galio shows right back in. 4v5. Can G-Rex make it happen?
Taunt.
A big taunt, the knockup, and the suppression. A big fear bee on death, but one's already been answered by Sunday, and PK is going to be killed. That player's gone, and now Koala on the way out, but Realmort brings the team right back in. Over the wall goes the Gragas, and a barrel to slow. There is that tiniest chance of a steal. Koala might just try. We've seen crazier things at Worlds.
Get in there.
And he's going to be zoned a bit out. The Lantern to make sure, and that is Baron Asher picked up for 400 Thieves.
Yeah, you don't want to risk anything silly like that. Might be able to get a kill here, though.
And with Aftershock gone, he can survive this damage up, but no Ignite available, so Koala, yeah, can't even get through this one. That's the quick pickup, and a delayed 4-for-1.
The teams that outclass them, they usually do not take down, and that has kind of been a bit of the story here at Worlds.
It's been a very 100 Thieves group stage in that sense, where the results are exactly what's expected. To give them some positive. Hang on, though, that's an ulti across. 3v1 into Ryu, a quick Zonias, but what happens when he comes back up for that one? Still surrounded, nearsighted, airborne. The damage comes through. Stitch on the board of the second with the re-engage, and it is solo kills Koala and gets his 11th of the game, and out goes G-Rex.
It just gets
Have had a very good performance qualifying for Worlds, and now taking out some teams. Another fight starting.
Looking at taking out at the mid laner here. It's the lot of damage, and it's actually Anda going down. That jungle mage gonna fall. As 100 Thieves have to disengage this one, 4v5, and things like that are how G-Rex get back in. 100 Thieves probably not willing to siege a 4v5.
certainly hasn't had the best tournament, but is going to be getting a lot of experience here and a chance to play against some of the best in the world.
And now it's Koala, stuck a little bit alone here, finds himself a bit of damage, but certainly not a way out. Add 4 more stacks back in for the end.
For this team, you know, see whether they can contest this Baron there. It doesn't even look like they're going for it, but this is a guy that I think that really does have kind of a bright future. You have a look at the inconsistency of some of the other LMS top laners that we've seen so far in this tournament.
Yeah.
And he does seem to be the genuine goods on the world stage.
Especially when you consider the opponent, right? Someday really is no slouch. This guy has been very, very good for a long time, and being able to look good against opponents such as him certainly is impressive. 100 Thieves now with the Baron buff closing in.
Could be time for the very last siege here. Baron on for 3 minutes, looking to knock down the middle inhibitor. Bot lane already gone. When does the defense happen? A hook towards PK. They get his burst out of the star pop. Stoneblade, in comes Galio. Could this be the turnaround fight? They're going to try. The resurrection for the top laner. Look at the next card of this fight as Ryu is going to kill out Empty, and Someday going to charge into the back line. As 100 Thieves can find a couple more kills. They've knocked down 2 already, and it's G-Rex just scattered to the winds, looking to run away. Koala pulled right back in, and they're going to go for yet another kill. Not going to find it just yet, but he's already on 12. Ryu going to find that assassination now, and what defense can there even be as PK falls, and it's Stitch against the world. Still 5 standing as 100 Thieves will knock down the last few structures. They will get rid of the minions, and with Baron on in a 5v1, they'll make it a 2-4 scoreline. 3rd place in the group. At least they'll end Worlds on a win, and they'll end it with a fountain dive on top of it. Another kill, 12-2 and 13 for Anda as a win comes through for 100 Thieves.
That Sion, because the Shy would love to play a skill matchup here. He would love to play something that is less punishable. We'll see if he is going to be able to find that for himself.
First pick, Alistar, is so exciting for an LPL lineup.
Ooh.
Actually.
Wow. Fnatic throwing the gauntlet down for laning phase. Aatrox and Urgot, they're not getting any counter picks. They are blinding top and mid.
I think this is actually pretty clever, though, because what they're trying to do is, take away that good matchup in the top. It does make them very heavily physical damage, though, because Reckless doesn't really play AP bots playing the Xayah as much, but it is going to be banned away anyway.
All right, Tristana going to be the lock-in right away. No hesitation there for Fnatic's side, and they're going to wait.
He loves to build attack speed. He loves to push. That is the Tristana style. It'll come down to if IG can hold the wave, and we are going to get a Fiora. Oh my god, the Shy Fiora is really incredible to watch, to prove their worth against this IG team, trying to force that tiebreaker and claim a 1st place seed.
and forward motion, aggressive comp here for Fnatic. There are no farming tanks on Invictus, so mono damage type, not a huge problem here for Fnatic. We'll see where the matchups go overall, but this is going to be an exciting one. A battle for first place in the group.
To do up there.
Because my worry is that now the Shy just makes him play against the wave.
Yeah.
Is that, you know, without any additional AD, can you push hard enough? Once again engaged down here.
And the body slam slash.
Broxa.
No, yeah, it's headbutt pulverized now into the push forward as Broxa's going to try to walk down. They're going to find a slow, but no more stuns available just yet until the Q's back up from cooldown. Will it be enough for Battleland? He does not have summoners anymore. The stun into the knockup, and first blood comes through for Broxa. No reinforcements in range just yet. Jackie Love gets nothing for it.
PDR, and then you add lifesteal on top of that. It's so good.
2v2, but look at the damage output already. This could be the shutdown. No, interrupted! And Cap stops him mid-Q. The fight will maybe continue as Rookie's gonna back up, but Battleland is here. Cap's ult, but the health bar is low. He'll be reviving at about 120 health. Now, will the re-engage go well? Can Broxa turn it? Can the damage happen? Down to 250. Not quite in range. There's the Ignite flashing in. Cat for the solo kill. Cat quite make it happen, but Ignite will trade a 1-for-1. I should say 2-for-1 in the mid lane.
And Rookie canceled his auto there, allowing Caps to perhaps get that last auto kill, but Shy is down here for Broxa.
He's gonna get 1, 2, 3. The fourth is gonna be for sure as Shy gets a kill in mid.
Now Bwippo wants in on the action.
Not going to be much. He has Ghost, but no ult. The Shy can do some damage. I don't expect kills here without over-aggression. Either way, long for mid lane went 2 for 2.
There to respond. Whippo there to help out Caps. They're all trying to collapse around their mid laner and get Caps going.
Caps is sadly bleeding out of lane. Now the flash forward. The Q's going to land the knockup there. Rookie has no escape buttons. They've got the crowd control and a 2v1 kill in mid. And that's the trade as Ning does join in, but it's a 3v2 as Caps is reinforced. But watch out as a jungler. Being reinforced now on the top side. Look at this by Reckless. Just getting the kill on a Jackie Love who defended a 1v2.
The isolation of Jackie Love. Once again, this is without great vision coming in for the Invictus bottom laner. Goes towards the turret and gets picked off.
Yeah, he walks a more dangerous route. There's no wards whatsoever from IG on the top side of the map, and Ilsang and Reckless.
Win rate is still not positive. You're behind. This is expected, but they've actually been pretty decent at making comebacks happen. We'll see, though, as they now go on the top side. Caps in a 1v2. The revives being forced, and there's reinforcements on all sides. And this is going to be now Caps once again jumps on the shutdown. Crucially, goes to Jackie Love. Traded already, though, his Ning is down. Whippo is quite low. Gets the shield, but Shy does come in for that one. And now Hillsong over the wall. The Realm Warp, though, on the wrong side of the jungle. Will not find anymore, but a 2-for-1 in favor of Invictus starts the comeback. But watch out, as they're going to go for a little bit more. The Shy in the 1v2. Pop Steel has to run backwards. Battleland flashing and finds nothing for it. That was over-aggression.
That was frustration, Freak. You can see they just want to find someone and hit him as hard as they possibly can, but once again, Reckless jumps on top of Jackie Love.
He's 2 levels up, he can take him.
Lots of damage coming out. Tristana finds the solo kill.
You just run at him, you start the fight. Instead, they have to go for the Baron.
IG have no vision in the area, and the Baron's going down so incredibly fast.
Hillsong going to hold the front line. It's already going to be dropping pretty fast. The turret's gone to the bot side. They're not TPing back in. He's finally going to join the squad, so it will be a 5v5. But how soon will it happen? They're not staying on Baron. It's a team fight instead. The suppression is in. Fear Beyond Death finds Battleland. They got a second kill already. IG are going to be wiped off of the map. A double kill for Caps. IG are scattered, and it's back to Baron, but Ning is alive.
Fnatic straight onto the Baron. They've already killed 3. It's up to Ning now to try to make the hero play. We'll see if Fnatic even give him the chance, so he has no vision in the pit.
He lands a Q. They know that's not on cooldown anymore. Not available. Has a trinket. When can he get in? Realm Warp might be the opportunity. They got to keep waiting out all these tools. Reckless over the wall. He's going to shut down Ning. And that is a Baron after 4 kills for Fnatic.
And what a...
Maybe running out for the LPL runners up here as IG are stuck inside their base. Baron buff still on for 2 minutes, and Fnatic start the siege in earnest. Bot lane under attack. So there's decent enough wave clear and decent enough threat that there's no tower dive just yet. Only a little bit of damage dealt. Now for round 2, this time with a cannon minion. Might be a little bit easier. Fnatic really bullying forward. Whippo pushing the team back, and the turret is gone. IG must forfeit this, but Battleland could be the target. He's going to be gone already. That's a 1-for-0. How much more will they find? Jackie Love forced to flash away. Cat's finding a knockup. Inhibitor down. Fnatic. They can easily walk away with their kill and their inhibitor.
They're just looking for the game here. They're going to keep going forward.
And they're going to try hard. Ning gets CC'd. They find the backline. A rampage for Reckless, and they can get it all ball right now into the back line. There's nothing for the Shy. 2 deaths in there, and that's going to be the Dex's turrets falling. That's going to be Fnatic only giving up 4 kills and a 28.5-minute win over Invictus.
Try to get him in.
And I'm really interested that they forced this Urgot Aatrox trade here on that side. And I was going to say it must be because they were lane dominant 80 carries, giving something like a Zaya, giving something like a Draven even in a counter pick, and let the...
Against the Rakan, that could be a way for IG to look for a winning lane.
That's what I was going to say. This trade just seems to have not worked.
Is left up as well, and Invictus, no, Gragas probably makes even more sense there. Is a good damage, good in towards mid. They lock in a tank for him, so Whippo will go back onto that Ornn. He played it before. And we have the Akali in the mid lane, immediately answered by LeBlanc here for Rookie. The Aurelia will go top. They will play fighter in a tank top lane, and LeBlanc versus Akali in the mid lane.
This is already Broxah moving down, though, and if he comes around this way, down, he will not be spotted by the ward, so he could be going in.
Well, he's only going to be level 2 on this one. He's going to walk forward, gets a safeguard, he's going to land the Q, and Jackulov going to flash to pull him forward. That's a little bit early, but still a route to be had. The flash into the knockup and ignited. Fnatic in first blood in 2 minutes.
And they failed a flash there from Jackulov.
He's really willing to invest in the 1v1.
And they're going to try for the double knockup now into Broxah joining Ward. Hubson looks for a bit of a slow, and Jackulov doesn't have a way out. Reckless finds the first kill, and they will continue on to Baolan. One more shot as Hillsong gets the kill, but watch out as Caps gets out of the shroud. He's ignited. He goes down, a trade kill in the mid lane.
Trade kill in the mid lane, but...
Route, you can see, very nice by Whippo.
And they're going to try now on the top side, level 6. Can they interrupt the ult? He's going to flash away, still at the knockup. But is he at the damage? He's close! And yes, in the 1v2, Whippo finds a solo kill, but he's flashless, and it will be the trade.
Yeah, Ning trying to make things happen around the map, knows his team is falling behind, so he makes the play happen in the mid lane, but had no flash off that and was a little bit low. So it was a good counter kill from Whippo in the 1v2, and now it's Broxah's turn to make something happen here once again.
And they might have it. Distortions on cooldown, but Caps, the health bar so low. Oh, the Q jumps away! And Rookie is incredible. Finds that kill. Being
he can get Broxah
has
too.
to run. The Clonius to block. He's got to walk out from this one. And that's going to be the Q getting juked away from Rookie. Able to just stay alive. What a play out of the Invictus mid laner.
And that he is relevant, he is a superstar, but down here on the bot lane, Rookie's roaming.
And it's a 3v2, and Hillsong's going to try to jump backwards. He's going to try to get away, but it is not going to happen. Rookie gets his second kill of the game. Neck and neck here. Brock's going to try for this Infernal Drake, but the teleport is coming down. This is going to be the fight, though quickly picked up on the one side, but now battle ensues as it's a 3v3, and Broxah needs to find his way out. He has flash if he needs it, and doesn't burn it for a very... But Hillsong, he knows he can walk through, but yeah, this is still an outnumbered fight.
Coming.
And this wave is not going to happen. First turret goes to IG, but now there could be a re-engage. Cat's coming down, Hillsong flashing away, not going to find his way in. Now they can try again, but Rookie is here. Watch for this Baolan, going to whip the ult, and Caps just creating chaos. So for 1-for-0 is Fnatic jumping backwards. Caps may stay alive. Watch out for Rookie, though, and he's not going to find that kill. Fnatic, a flash to get out, but now the rest of the squad is in. Jackulov going to ult to dodge 2 of them, and they're going to be able to disengage. But Rookie waiting in the wings, finds a root, but he's knocked up. This could be assassination, and it is. Fnatic get 2 kills for the turret.
Yeah, it looked like IG had the play. They could have got out, but Rookie decides, I can go for the outplay. There's no need, though. 5 members from Fnatic in the bot side. Duke is pushing you, getting an advantage on the top. You didn't need to go for that play.
No, they're going to try for another one, though, and this one, Body Slam stops the Q. Here comes Baolan as well. 2v1. Broxah may have bit off more than he can chew. The health bar's running down. The kick, the Q, the second.
Get out.
That was gorgeous. And there's another one coming as Jackulov also falls. Fnatic win the skirmish.
And Broxah is an absolute monster for Fnatic this game. Flash kick. He could have looked so silly had he gone down, but he makes it happen. And you got to feel so good about that one.
I love
That's what our faces were looking like.
Reaction cam.
Key members of the IG lineup.
Yeah, doing a very, very good job with that, but IG may think they have Whippo caught out here. We'll see if they actually go for the play.
Oh, they seal away the Gromp. They're going to have a chain stun. Here comes Ning as well. Over the wall, he goes to the flash. That's an easy chase in for the rest of the squad. This 3v1 is going nowhere for Whippo. A knockup, but there is the kill.
But as you said, Whippo coming up has teleport available.
Wait to see if he channels. That will tell you if Fnatic really want to fight this one. Oh, he gets the kick on. Ning pops a stopwatch, and that is Broxah dying in the face of 2. Another kill on the board for JackeyLove as the team rejoins, but it's 5v4, favor of Invictus. The jump forward, they find the root, they get the stun. Can they kill him before the Ornn ultimate? And he gets a knockup. What's the re-engage look like as Caps comes in? Reckless gets an answer, but look at this as Duke is burning down, tries to heal. Caps is not going to get that one any farther as he gets that knockdown rather, and the Herald will go over to Fnatic.
Yeah, Fnatic gonna come out on top with the Rift Herald on top of that as well.
They have this mid lane actually in a fantastic position right now because they've stopped the recall. They're going to get the teleport out, but they call in the Ornn Horn.
They're going to find this knockup for JackeyLove, a trade for the ultimate now. Leona ult, I think he was expecting some kind of hard engagement. The knockback in towards Reckless. Can they knock him down? And they will, but it could be a trade of bot laners as JackeyLove's assassinated by Caps. The turret's still alive, still can fire towards his champions as Caps jumps the wall. But Rookie is here, look for the blast cone, gets over though, and there's not going to be the chase. Caps flashes and gets away from the tether. ID.
With Caps has been so helpful for them because he had to start with such a defensive build from so far behind, and now he has been able to get the gold to get an Oblivion Orb and the spell.
Looking at the re-engage indeed. The stun's going to land on the front line explosive Caps, but it cannot quite kill Reckless. Instead, it's Baolan who falls and Ning's at 5 HP. Rookie drops as well. 3 for 0 Fnatic. Duke's got to make it all happen himself. Does he have the damage? Get the double trade. Duke is huge. Shows why he's a world champion and walks right back out.
Yeah, and this time Duke is here, but the bot lane is split off from IG, and Fnatic looks like they're just going to try to rush it down.
And the Ornn ult just to zone them away. This will be a clean pickup on the red. And now the fight starts. Duke is low. Ult comes across. Cannot reset. 1 for 0 Fnatic, and the answering damage is not here. Caps goes in for another 3 kills for Fnatic. We don't have a chance here. And at 25 minutes from a 3,000 gold lead, Fnatic pick up Baron. And then the game will follow right afterwards like so many dominoes. Invictus Gaming, when do you choose your risky play? No matter what you do, it's risky to come back in. Do you fight for Baron? Do you fight for a ward? Or do you sit in your base? They've got to choose. Right now, they've been spotted. Whippo is going to call the Ornn Horn now because they chose to fight in the jungle. They found the first engage, and Duke is low but walks away. Baolan the first to fall, make it a second as the top laner is dead, and JackeyLove has to run. The Caps buys time. Rookie next to the chopping block. Caps might fall, the shields are on, and he will survive the ignite. So 5v3, the fight continues. Reckless gets away, and no one yet dies. Fnatic hold 5 strong.
Able to do it, and it's looking like it will be Fnatic's Baron, but Ning, JackeyLove, they're closing in. They're looking for any potential miracle steal, but it's not to be.
Ning has 5 health here. Getting a steal would be almost impossible. Cursory damage would kill him. Rookie might try. He spots it. Knows the health bar is too low. Ning cannot grab this. And it will be the quick reset. One more time. Just fill in the punctuation. Fnatic have one last lane to push until the Nexus is theirs. Rookie finds some poke. Whippo pops the ult. They're going for the dive. A double knock up there, but JackeyLove kites away. They don't get a whole lot. Invictus, and none of the health bars are yet low, but Caps is fine to the front line, gets the shield, and now it's time for the turret to fall as Baolan drops as well. 5v4. Only the Nexus has defense itself as Duke pops the stopwatch, but he's sure to go down. The knockup and a double kill for Caps. The kickback for Broxah. Make it 3 and a 5 versus 1. JackeyLove versus the world, and he simply cannot do it. And Fnatic will fell Invictus. They will take the #1 seed into the quarterfinal.